You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hello my fellow DGen friends and synth-loving listeners, welcome back to DGen GG, where we dive into the hidden connections between pop culture and ancient legends. Today, we're exploring the upside down of symbolism, how Stranger Things Vecna and the biblical Lucifer polarize each other like magnets in a cosmic storm. And stick around as we unravel how Henry Creel, aka 001, mirrors the cunning serpent from the Garden of Eden. If you're a fan of dark twists and forbidden knowledge, let's flip the world upside down. First, let's set the stage. In Stranger Things Season 4, Vecna isn't just a Dungeons and Dragons monster. He's Henry Creel, test subject 001 from Hawkins' lab. Banished to the upside down after a brutal showdown with 11, he becomes a psychic predator, feeding on trauma and twisting minds. Vecna represents human darkness amplified, a fallen prodigy who rejects society's order and creates his own chaotic realm. Now, enter Lucifer, the morning star turned prince of darkness. In Christian mythology, Lucifer was God's most beautiful angel, but his pride led to rebellion. Cast out of heaven, he becomes Satan, tempting humanity with knowledge and freedom, at the cost of eternal damnation. Sound familiar? Both are fallen beings, exiled from paradise, wielding immense power in their shadowy domains. But here's where they polarize, like north and south poles, attracting and repelling in fascinating ways. Vecna is the ultimate introvert villain, solitary, methodical, preying on individual psyches through personal curses and visions. He's a product of human experimentation, born from Cold War-era science gone wrong. His fall is literal, hurled into a hellish dimension, but it's driven by misanthropy, a hatred for humanity's mediocrity. Vecna doesn't tempt, he judges and consumes. Lucifer, on the flip side, is the extroverted rebel, charismatic, seductive, leading a third of heaven's angels in uprising. His fall is poetic, from divine light to infernal fire, fueled by ambition and a quest for equality with God. Lucifer polarizes by offering choice, think the apple in Eden, empowering others to defy authority. Where Vecna isolates and destroys from within, Lucifer unites and corrupts from without. They're mirrors, one is the lone wolf of apocalypse, the other the pack leader of temptation. This polarization highlights themes of control versus chaos. Vecna enforces his vision through fear and isolation, picking off the group in Hawkins one by one. Lucifer polarizes heaven itself, splitting angels into loyalists and rebels. In essence, Vecna is Lucifer's dark reflection, what the fallen angel might become if stripped of charisma and left to fester alone in the void. Now, let's slither into the second part, how 001 resembles the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Remember, Henry Creel starts as a seemingly innocent kid with powers, but he's manipulative from the beginning. In the lab, he whispers doubts into Eleven's ear, convincing her that Papa, Drive, Brenner, is the real enemy. He offers her truth, the forbidden fruit of self-empowerment, but it's laced with deception. The biblical serpent. In Genesis, it's the crafty creature, often linked to Satan, who approaches Eve in paradise. Did God really say you can't eat from any tree? It hisses, planting seeds of doubt. The serpent promises enlightenment, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God. But it leads to expulsion from Eden, a fall from grace. 001 is that serpent incarnate. He tempts 11 with knowledge of her origins and potential, urging her to unleash her rage. Just as the serpent exposes the lie of God's command, Henry reveals the lab's horrors, positioning himself as the liberator. But his gift curses her. It opens the gate to the upside down, banishing humanity to a new kind of hell. Both are subtle influences, not brute forces, they coil around vulnerabilities, striking with words rather than fangs. And the parallels deepen. The garden is a controlled paradise, like Hawkins' lab's sterile experiments. The serpent's deception shatters innocence. One's manipulation fractures 11's trust. Even visually, Henry's pale, elongated Vecna form evokes a demonic serpent, slithering through dimensions to corrupt. So, what does this polarization teach us? Vecna and Lucifer show that evil isn't monolithic. It's a spectrum of rebellion, from isolated vengeance to seductive uprising. And 001, as the serpent reminds us, the most dangerous villains don't roar, they whisper promises that lead to your downfall. In the upside down of myths, nothing is as it seems. So what did we learn from this two polarizing characters? Knowledge or enlightenment is a double-edged sword capable of changing the course of life, worlds, dimensions, and that's why such knowledge is so hidden and arcane that it has to be earned by the one who is going to perceive it, or maybe better yet, be hidden because of its dangerous nature. If you like this video, my fellow D-Gens, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, stay curious and always remember, with great knowledge comes great responsibility.